Acquitted by the courts, but now answering to their own department. The first of 5 officers to potentially face internal discipline in the Freddie Gray case began his administrative trial today. WJZ is live at the University of Baltimore where it is taking place. Kimberly Eaton has the evidence presented today in the Caesar Goodson case. Kimberly?
And Denise, as you said, Officer Caesar Goodson is the first of 5 to come up for administrative trial. He drove the van where Freddie Gray was fatally injured and could now lose his badge. Trading a blue uniform for a brown suit, Officer Caesar Goodson sat in University of Baltimore Hall where a panel of officers will decide if he gets to keep his job, hinging on whether or not he violated police policy and procedure while driving the van where Freddie Gray would suffer deadly neck injuries in April 2015. Monday afternoon, day 1 of trial, prosecutors played hours of video showing internal affairs investigators questioning Officer Goodson. Investigator, did you in any way give Freddie Gray a rough ride? Officer Caesar Goodson, no. Investigator, did you have any intent for Freddie Gray to sustain injuries that day? Officer Goodson, no. Prosecutors argue he had a duty to seatbelt or strap Gray into the van and say Officer Goodson failed to fully document stops between where he picked up Gray and the police precinct, one of dozens of rules he's accused of breaking. His defense says back then there was nothing in police policy about how to handle a combative prisoner. University of Baltimore law professor David Jarris watched Monday's arguments.
There are a number of policies at play here. I think one of the issues will be not only was a policy violated, but what is the significance of that failure?
And Officer Goodson is a 16-year veteran of the police force. His trial is expected to last through early next week because of the sheer amount of evidence involved in this case. Reporting live in Baltimore, I'm Kimberly Eaton for WJZ.
All right, thank you, Kimberly. If the panel decides Goodson broke department policy, it is up to the police commissioner to determine his punishment.